Hello and welcome back to another episode of Steele My Story. Thanks for tuning in. On this week's Halloween-themed episode, we have the cast of Ghosting, Matthew Finlan and Luke Hutchie with us.
Hey.
Hello. Happy to be here.
And thank you for having us. And for those who don't know, Ghosting is a reality television series that we have created and we host.
Exactly. But it's not like regular ghost shows, you know, because we bring our friends who are fabulous celebrities or well-known popular people, and we bring them to haunted locations across Canada to see if they are truly as haunted as they are claimed to be. But our hijinks are anything but conventional.
But we look hot.
Don't we ever?
Sex sells.
And summons ghosts, apparently.
Stealing stories. We're doing handsome listens.
If you like tighten your top lip and then you stuff in it and you just stick your tongue, apparently it's supposed to really tighten these muscles.
Really?
And it increases your bone structure.
And it's fun to do. And Luke has.
Imagine traveling the country like that.
Welcome back to Steele My Story, the podcast where we bring on a guest to tell one true story and one stolen story. Ooh, I'm your host, Alexa Steele. Get it? It's my last name. You're never going to escape that joke, ever. And my wonderful co-host, Ian Fisher.
Hello.
And our wonderful guests today from Ghosting on CBC, Luke Hutchie and Matthew Finlan. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for
Thank you for having us. We don't get invited to many places, so this is special. Yeah.
Last time I was invited outside was Matthew's parole hearing.
Oh my God.
What was your crime again?
Being too fierce.
Indecent exposure.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Yeah. And that was true. Yeah.
And it is our Halloween episode today, which is, of course, why we had to bring on our spookiest guests. You may remember wonderful Luke Hutchie from our previous episodes. If you haven't watched that one yet, definitely go back, take a peek, come back here. Or, I don't know, if you have enough time, do that. Okay. So, tell us about yourselves. Tell us about all the spooky stuff that's been happening. Have you guys seen any real ghosts yet? What's the spookiest thing that's happened to you recently?
Being here.
Okay.
Seeing my costume, I think, was not helping the spookiness.
Yeah.
For the record, everyone, listeners, I'm not dressed up because I didn't find out till the elevator on the way here that we were supposed to dress up.
You're dressed up as like a Dickie Dollar scholar.
You
This
look
was
like
honestly
you
on
might
brand.
give like
Yeah.
a hate crime.
What's scarier than this, really, in many ways, in 2025, actually?
Yes.
Fair.
He's
It's all
the
coming
spookiest one
together.
here.
At least you didn't come in something like vibrant, you know? You're still kind of like of
Yeah.
the
It's
tone.
It's subdued.
Yes.
Yeah.
The spookiest thing that's happened to me recently, actually today before I came here, and so this is my toxic trait.
I thought you were going to say being here.
He's going to say
Being
something
here.
so insane.
No,
I can
well, my
feel it.
toxic trait is my like go-to thing is always like, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. And getting ready, my lip balm on the kitchen table, like went off. And so here's the thing. When you put a lip balm on its side and it rolls, sure. Logic, that makes sense. But I put it like, you know, like base down, you know, so it should be standing straight up. And then I walked away. I have a very like long hallway in my apartment.
Wow, money.
No,
It was
just,
a marble table you
he
put
has
it
a
on?
house.
I just live in a hallway.
Full-on house.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's not a house.
He has a house.
It's a
Someone has
mansion.
Well, it's a haunted
has a
house
house.
at that
It's a
because
haunted
the
house.
lip balm was on the floor when I turned around. It was like, and
Did you hear it fall?
Yes, that's what prompted me to turn around.
Oh,
Spooky and
the ghost
hydrated.
of gravity has found Matthew Finlan.
I think it was Bert's coming back for his bomb.
Do
you know?
you
The
think
Bert's bee.
Yeah.
Is Bert even dead?
back?
He is now.
He is.
And right, that is, you believe in ghosts for real and you don't, right?
Do you
Well-
think that a specter has attached itself to you?
Oh, here's the other
Oh
thing.
my God! Please do not
Sorry,
give
I'm
him.
sorry.
Oh my gosh, you just this is crazy because we did another interview earlier today. Sorry, we were to make the most of our time.
Wow, how?
But no,
You're cheating on us?
It's
This
our
one's
rival
cooler.
show.
This one's cooler, and we're not going to say which one we did earlier. You'll
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know.
Well, yeah. Because
but-
then I'll sabotage.
Exactly.
Kelly
But for
Clarkson.
I'm gonna get her.
that interview, we did them remote, and so for the background, I took out the Ouija board. I didn't even think about that. Literally today, I removed the Ouija board we use in our actual investigations and put it on the shelf in my bedroom, so it was in the background. And then that lip balm thing happened. So you actually might be onto something that something might actually be attached to the space. So that's the spookiest thing.
We need to get him out of here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't bring the
I need
I didn't bring the board.
cleanse.
I'm scared of him.
It would be funny though if it was Bert from Burt's Bees. Like that's who's attached to you. It's just always giving you like organic skincare advice. Like that's a good ghost to have attached to you if you have that, right?
It's better than getting hate crimed by a ghost.
Which has happened to you as well.
Which has happened to us. Actually, you know what? I could do that again. That was fun. But up there. Up there in unique experiences, I guess.
Yeah, I can't say many people would have gotten hate crimed by a ghost.
But you know what? Dare I say we had it coming? Do you know what I mean? we went into someone's house without permission, caused a ruckus, screamed, and they said, "Get the fuck out!"
Like we
said,
hate you.
No.
No.
Wait, which time are you talking about? You're talking about the
what
log
was
cabin?
the other time we got hate crimes?
You're talking about the log cabin, right? With
You didn't
Kevin?
get
Did you get hate crime twice?
Oh, it's not
by
a hate crime.
different
Maybe it wasn't a
ghosts?
hate crime, but like Peter. I thought Peter like
Peter tried to fuck me.
that's it.
That could be a hate crime.
That could be a hate crime. That's
If
like
it's
abuse.
not consensual, but
What?
it was. I think it was.
So many ways to turn that.
Whatever way was the least offensive. But
I took the
funniest.
offensive one.
Oh, no.
I'm talking about being hate crimes in Craigdarroch Castle in Victoria, BC.
Okay, you know what? See, somebody saying they don't like gay people is such a mild hate
You know,
crime
that
to
doesn't
me that I was
clock anymore.
like, you know what, Joan, you're like my grandpa. It's like,
What about the girl that she got her like hair pulled?
Devin. I guess that was racism. Does that subcategory hate crime?
yes,
Hate-
that's
yeah.
more.
I mean,
that's
it is a hate crime
Arguably
because
first
he
I
attacked
feel like
her.
racism is above hate crime.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I
His
mean?
own thing.
I was
I feel
gonna
like
say
that's
hate crime
worse.
because he like yanked on her hair.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got physical.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got physical with her.
Yeah, and
with
actually-
his
Rest
hate.
in peace, Devin Dakota.
Funny enough.
She's alive, but
But she's in Paris.
she
Like, oh,
suffered.
no.
Yeah.
Paris, so she's
Yeah.
dead to you.
Peter tried to pull your hair, though. That was what you wanted him to do. That was the whole thing. He pulled women's hair, so you put on that wig to get. And
You're
like,
fucking with these
You were like,
ghosts too
come
much."
here, Peter. Come get me.
So someone has to carry the show. Someone has to just be funny, you know? Okay? Season 1 was a tricky one. Okay, but season 2, Matthew opened his legs and his heart
He
to
showed up.
Exactly.
the
exactly.
devil incarnate.
I mean, I guess because you're always visiting ghosts who died in the past, they're mostly probably
Probably racist. and,
racist,
Like, yeah.
homophobic, right? Like
so
you're not,
true. Yeah.
It's not
Well-
Gen Z ghost hunters here.
No.
We had a
No.
ghost from the 80s that was down to gag.
Oh, like a little more progressive.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love a progressive
We
ghost.
Matthew, yeah, we had yeah, it was like talking to us. They were brutally murdered in a gay tringle. That's a fact. That's like the historic fact.
Oh
You
my
can see like the
God.
newspaper articles. This might
Yeah.
actually be the most
But it
recent
was-
crime we've investigated.
It was not to be insensitive because it's not funny because somebody did
Okay,
get
well,
brutally
now I'm
murdered.
gonna laugh
Just
when you
because they
said
did
that.
get brutally murdered. But the
The word
news,
brutally really adds to murder.
like,
No.
like blood, like butchered, like
with an axe.
was it,
Blunt
was
force.
It, was it an
Blunt
axe or
force.
was it a wrench?
Oh, I thought it was
I think it was a
an
wrench.
axe or a bat.
Something
There
you
were
would
two-
find
there were
in
two
something you would
people.
find in like anyways, it was
We have
the
the rights to the
newspaper
movie.
clippings trying in the 1980s trying to explain gay person died, but without saying that. So it's like flamboyant local man slayed is like the
said
headline.
slayed?
Yes!
Slayed.
And I was like, it was like
Slayed.
eccentric man. What was the other one? There was like all of the words you would use besides gay.
well-dressed man killed in fire.
yeah, like I was
Exactly.
like
Drop dead diva.
like literally Diva drops dead.
This
And
sounds like
also-
Sun News articles from today. Still.
Yeah, no, it was whatever. But yeah, that was fine. We just gagged and we gooped.
yeah.
And he was like down.
Yeah.
He was like having fun.
He well,
He was in a situationship, and the situationship killed him.
Oh,
And then Matthew,
not cool.
not cool.
Yeah.
And he lived in his own store, and so he had
In his place of business.
Yes.
and it was his former employee who was also his lover, who
Well,
apparently one night
okay,
came.
he shouldn't have been.
he's never doing that.
Exactly.
And the other one who killed him, there's three of them.
There's three of them.
He fucked
Yes.
both employees, and they both worked there.
Yeah.
So this was just a
Okay,
mismanage
he's a
of
little
all of
messy.
It. Yes.
Yeah.
Not that he deserved that, but that's
do,
crazy.
Do you want to know the real gag of all gags?
Yes.
So the Mr. like, we'll say boyfriend number 1
Yeah.
comes in to interrupt store owner, and boyfriend number 2 thinks he's gotten away with it, leaves. Boyfriend number 2 survives. And boyfriend number 2 can not only identify boyfriend number 1, gets him in jail. Boyfriend number 2 goes on to murder somebody else.
What, he saw the murder and was like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
That
He
looks
was like,
fun.
that looked like fun.
It gets
Yeah.
gaggier, ends up in the same jail as boyfriend number 1.
Wow, and they end up together.
That's the third chapter.
We-
maybe.
so-
we
To
got to
be
investigate that
continued.
jail cell. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, they are kind of made for each other.
It is
No?
crazy to see a murder and see someone get caught. It's not like you saw someone kill someone and get away with it and you're like, I'm going to start doing that.
That's a great movie.
You got them caught.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, this is a way to end your life. I'm going to do that.
I mean,
Any ideas? Are you getting like inspo right now?
The room is carbon monoxide in here right now. You're all dead in 45 minutes. When you see me put on the gas mask,
No,
but
that
that
their
one-
time has come.
That was a gag.
Yeah, it
RIP
really was.
to them.
I know.
You know what else I learned about last night has nothing to do with this? There was another gay serial killer that I learned about that no one like knows about this one. His name is John Coral or something.
Yeah.
Dean Coral.
you're
Anyway,
asking us like we know the
Anyways,
name when you said
like-
no one's heard of
no
it.
one. He was pre John Wayne Gacy. He killed 30 men, teenage boys, and had 2 teenage boys kidnap the boys and bring him
Like
to,
a Manson kind
like
of thing.
like literally like bring them to him,
Whoa.
and then they only found out what happened was because one of the boys that he was also fucking that was luring these kids to him, who he was fucking, had a girlfriend, and then he was all like, "Hey, can you bring 2 more boys to my thing to kill them, and I'll do what I do with them." And then the girlfriend came because she was like, "I'm going to be with my boyfriend." And then the killer, I think his name was Dean Coral or John Coral, something like that, was like, "I'm pissed at you for bringing your girlfriend." Drugs all of them, ties their girlfriend up and the 2 boys and his accomplice, and it's like, "I'm going to kill your girlfriend and you're going to watch." And he's like, "No, I'll kill my girlfriend. Let me go and I'll kill her and then we'll be good." For some reason, this guy gets butt ass naked, the serial killer. Lets the accomplice go. The accomplice goes to kill the girlfriend, obviously grabs the gun, kills the killer. And then the only thing that happened is the police image of him, because they call the cops afterwards, obviously. And he's on the floor butt ass naked with a gunshot wound. Like he's obviously dead. But that's why nobody knows about it, because they couldn't catch him because he was dead.
So it
But-
wasn't interesting back then.
It wasn't interesting. But the accomplice was like, "I know where all the bodies are." And they dug up it was 19 bodies in that hole. And some of the I'm like going into the
I know.
This
I'm
is
following
now
it,
a
though.
crime
Basically-
podcast.
Basically,
Wow.
they like found all the teenage boys, and they were like wrapped in plastic wrap, and some of them had their
Disturbia.
mouths open, meaning to forensics that they were buried still alive, trying to breathe. Anyways, other
That
gay
is
gay
morbid.
people can commit crime.
Wait,
Wow.
Do
That's
not
the moral of the
trust
story?
gay people. They are a danger to society.
Yes.
we got our clip.
Yeah.
We got our clip.
got our
We're
clip.
putting that out there. We got him.
That's so.
Anyways, that's a side plot.
That's like a movie though, a movie finish. Also, like so
no
dumb
one
to be
ta-
like,
Yeah.
And I was like, why does no one know this?
Can I just ask,
Because
where did you know? Why do you know this?
Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. So you know
you were the little boy
He's
who
my
grew up.
hero.
Exactly. Oh my God.
No, so you know that YouTuber Call Me Chris, the other girl who does the ghost videos?
Yeah.
She was posting I'm obsessed with Addison Rae.
Okay.
This is not like a secret.
Diet
about
TikTok
me.
Pepsi?
star Addison Rae.
Yeah, this isn't a secret. I've
Long
been
time though. I will say,
2020
like,
TikTok
OG.
like
star.
I've been around.
OG fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, like we once went to
Okay.
LA, and the first thing we had to do was go to Walmart and buy the Addison Rae doll before we even
Which is
got
probably now
food
worth-
or anything.
Doll.
Hundreds
Yeah.
of
I had no
dollars.
Yes.
idea.
Oh, it
And then you
was-
just vandalized a Charlie D'Amelio poster immediately.
She was never a vibe. Addison
See,
Rae.
exactly, you're loyal.
Addison Rae was one of those people you can see. There's certain
She
people
had the
that
star
possess
power?
something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
was like, there's something about her that I'm like, you are gonna change lives.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's in the new season of Monster, which is a Netflix show. Was
Okay.
about Ed Gein, and this girl did a video basically comparing like facts of the show versus facts of Ed Gein, and then that's how I clicked it was. Because she was like talking about Addison Rae, because Addison Rae has an Oscar, and then she posted a video called "The Most Gruesome Serial Killer You've Never Heard of," and I said I have to watch that.
Yeah, of
And I said,
course.
"You're right, girl. I haven't heard of it."
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're right. And he is gruesome.
Yes.
God.
Vote for me.
That's intense.
Vote for me. Oops.
So, anyways.
Sorry, table.
Wow. We
Yeah.
should have saved that for one of our stories.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
fucking fuck.
No,
But-
that was a good bonus story. But before
Yeah.
we tell the other ones, just real quick, because you were about to say, are you a believer now? Because I know before you were a skeptic. Did going on all these tours change your?
I think it's all. I think a little bit of it is all just for the show. But I do think within the second season, we got to play around a bit more. I will say, like in episode, I don't remember the Halifax episode with Nikki Ramel. It's not fucking Halifax. It's Lunenburg, Nova Scotia, with Nikki Ramel. There was like the paranormal people were basically the school of which we went to, which was Victorian High School, was built on Gallows Hill of Lunenburg, so that's where they would hang everybody. But then they hung, one of the last people ever hung there was a murderer named Peter Mailman, and everyone was like, all the kids at school were like, the ghost of Peter Mailman's in the basement. We see him in the window. You see him through glass. You can see him looking at you, and if you're a girl, like you'll see the apparition, or he'll touch you or whatever. And so while we were filming, we locked Nikki in the basement by herself, handcuffed, in the
she
window.
consented to it.
I did. Yes. I remember.
And in the window, a man appears, and there was like no getting around it.
Oh,
And that made you a
my
believer, maybe.
God.
Because
Well,
you-
I was
you-
like,
you
the
saw
odds of
footage.
someone saying it and then seeing it.
Yeah, and you
know-
didn't run back there. Nobody ran
Yeah.
back there.
Oh, no,
No,
we
no,
all
we
went
tried.
outside.
And it
We
wasn't
tried.
just
It
a
was-
crew member having a cigarette.
No.
Yeah, no, and
It was Matthew having-
You can even see like because there's so much we captured. We left this in the episode. We are like speaking to Nikki while she's alone in the room, and we're like, "Can you see something in the window behind you?" She couldn't see it, but we could see
But
it.
you
on
could
the
all see it on the monitor in real time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
everybody
God,
was
I got
freaking out.
chills.
Yeah.
Oh, I
we
want
were
this
like-
to happen to me.
And it was like 3 a.m. and
no.
remember,
Yeah, and I'll also say something that we didn't put in the episode, and you guys, I don't know, cut this or keep this, because we were like, the episode was a little tepid as we were going through these hotspots. Hotspot 1 was kind of giving, Hotspot 2, not really. Hotspot 3, we were like, okay, we need to raise it. So we were like, let's do something that may or may not make the episode. Let's do a blood sacrifice. So we all took
You are
safety
so
it was
funny.
it was
And we
definitely
all-
never
You're
making
like,
the
"Let's
episode.
turn it up."
but we were like, let's turn it up. So we all poked our fingers, which is a
Wow,
lot
you
harder
were
to
really
do
giving.
than you
That's
really
funny.
think, because the pins are so blunt. We were like, ow, ow, ow. And then, yeah, we all bled onto candles and we lit them and did a sacrifice. Because if you're trying to summon someone, you have to offer something
We did
to
do
them.
that. That did happen.
So we were like, we offer
Wow.
our blood
You're
for a,
dying.
for a visit. Yeah. And then he showed up.
It worked.
So
well, I've got bring out the pins, Mariana.
Let's do it again.
No. I'm a big believer, but I've never seen, and I never want to, because I believe so hard.
it's true. You have
So-
to sort of like, we did a protection like ritual before too. And you really
Oh.
say like they only have the power over you that you're willing to give them. So
Okay.
he wasn't allowed to come home. Although I will
Yeah.
say that my TV in the hotel room that night was like,
No,
That did happen.
Really?
it did.
you saw that
Yes,
too.
I took
He
a
took
video.
a
with it
video.
and
I
I showed
hate
it.
that.
It was like you were watching. TV
I just
and
like
that
went to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
You were like, not today.
Not
No,
today.
I was like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Nothing weird ever happens to me. But
That's Ian, and nothing weird. Oh, actually, no. I feel like paranormal stuff does happen to Ian, but it doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, and you're the believer, and I'm the non-believer.
Yeah, so
but
there
I've
you
seen
go.
it. I've had
okay,
a
so the
weird
ghosting
thing.
spin-off is you too.
Yeah,
You guys can
It's
just
not
replace
as
us.
fun. You go.
All you need to do is just like scream.
the ratings tank immediately.
All you just need to do is like scream and break things. That's the key. Is we break a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys do? You just break stuff?
Yeah,
All
when we
these-
were in the Yukon, me and Matthew staged. We didn't stage. We tried to rob the place we were filming at to piss off the ghost, and then I tried pouring a beer,
You were
and I couldn't do it, but it was all foam. And then me, Matthew, and Joel started drinking the beer, and it was a whole fucking mess. And the owner's like, "Stop touching them!" And I'm like, "Please, girl, I'm trying to get the ghost."
Actually, one of the places we were at, the like caretaker was one of the creepiest parts because
Bruce?
Bruce was a lovely man, but he would just be waiting in the shadows of all the rooms,
he
kind
would
of
scare
like,
the shit out of us.
yeah, you'd be like, oh my god, and it
Do
was
you
just
think he was
Bruce
doing it
scaring
low-key
the
on
ghost.
purpose?
Just right
No,
there.
he would try to like be out of the thing, but you would just be like, you would see like an ominous figure in the dark, and I'd be like,
So
"Is that
terrifying.
a person?"
Yeah,
And then we would just like scream. Oh my god, it was a mess.
yeah, insane.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
Oh,
like
gross.
love ghosts.
Yeah.
Watch ghosting on CBC
Well-
Gem and Peacock.
I have to ask about the box that had the demon that was sealed inside.
The viral moments is Are You Gay? The ghost. Listen Girl Boss, which is the gay murder.
Yep.
The demon box. And then
Me trying to
box!
sleep with a ghost.
yeah.
I love the demon box.
Yeah. What do you want to know about it?
Did anything happen? Like,
Oh.
did you notice, like, truly, like, did anything happen? Like the TV, for example, like stuff like.
Okay, well.
Wait,
here's
are we allowed to
are we-
spoil this?
are we-
You can just give one or two.
You can want me to say whatever
I
you
don't want to spoil
Okay,
the
well, I
whole
was gonna say
episode. You
this.
guys have to go watch the episode if you want to know everything.
good. That's what I had to say. That was a good plug.
In terms of after that box things happening, yeah, it's kind of funny because like the cameras were glitching, things were going off in this room. But I will say, and we won't use names at all, we had a member of our team,
Addison Rae.
Miss Ray herself. She started with us. Who had to leave the show after that episode. They were with us for just that one investigation, that one night, and they claim that they were possessed by the
What?
demon in that box. They said that they were violently ill the whole night. They didn't get any sleep. They ripped off their acrylic nails.
They
It
went
was
and got a
in-
baptism
What?
or
Yeah.
blessed by a priest.
Literally,
the middle
they
of the
were
night.
dead ass
They-
serious. And Luke and I were like, okay, you don't need to
It was
stay
a
on the
very
show. We'll
interesting
let you
HR
leave.
meeting.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
like, okay.
So there's a possession Yeah.
Yeah, and so like you ask if anything happened to us. No, but here's the thing.
Priyanka
demons-
believes that she was possessed. Priyanka fully believes
Whoa.
that she like was possessed. As you probably heard
For like
her
a hot second.
40
she said,
minutes,
like-
her 40-minute speech at the premiere.
Right. So
But-
like a red check
and then
started
like the
bouncing.
shower glass shattered or
Yeah.
something is what
Yeah,
she
in
said.
her house, like
Yeah.
everything was going wrong.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god.
Hopefully
But-
that demon's
but you're
still in
fine.
there.
I'm fine.
I'm always fine.
Here's the
I
thing.
mean, here's the thing.
Is it because you don't fear them?
That's it. They only have the power you're willing to give them.
Like
so we walk
bees.
through these
True.
spaces.
Bees don't
This
sting
is
you if you're
why
not
I'm
scared.
This
Exactly.
is why I know I should never meet a ghost because I'm so shit terrified. They'd be like, perfect. And
The-
they'd get me immediately.
Exactly.
The demonic doll from Kristen Nazar's episode, I have it in my house. I keep it with me.
Stop!
It's cute.
No.
Yeah, I look at it every day.
You took it?
Yeah, it's in my
You're allowed
house.
to-
I don't know what the demon box is, but I have the
It's
Oh,
had the
great.
person
They
who
lost
sued
the
you for
demon
HR.
box.
You don't want that
I mean,
box. You let that
listen,
go.
the box, holy shit, you guys have to watch the episode. It was sealed to the fucking tens. There might as well have been chains on this thing. And he just
But the-
got it open.
The funny thing is that literally we had, so Matthew didn't know that I bought it.
No.
So no one, it was like me and like 2 people knew that I had it. Like the director didn't even know that I had it. Like it was literally
That's
just like,
so
I was
funny
like,
and
okay.
horrifying.
And
I
then
know.
one of the producers, Brooke, was like, do you want like a knife or something to open it? And I'm like, no, like I can just, it's a fucking
I'll just
box.
smash it on the
No,
ground.
I literally thought you would just like flick it and it would just open or something. And that's why in the show we're using a nail file to try to open it because I'm like, bitch, this is sealed shut.
It's
And that's why I
sealed.
started smashing it. And I'm like, okay, I was not prepared for this. But,
Whoever sealed that box did not foresee you two
No.
coming.
they did not want it open, and I said, well, we're gonna open it.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
we're gonna open it for the views.
And then, so in the theme, I guess we'll flip the script for a second. In the world of the fact that one of the other viral moments from the show was Matthew having sex with a ghost, would
Hot.
you guys have sex with a ghost?
No.
Would I? Yeah.
That was a
She-
really fast. Okay, we have such varying things. Let's talk about it.
This is like what's that scary movie? Two? Is it? I don't remember which one it was, but there is like that
Yeah.
does happen in it.
Yeah.
Am I single? Or am I dating anyone? Am I having? Does it count as cheating?
Ooh.
Wow, yeah,
Good
it
question.
does.
It counts as, it
Because
counts
I'm a
as cheating,
fucking believer.
or is it just like jerking off?
Let's think about it in a isolated.
You know what? This is hypothetically before you met me.
Oh
okay.
yeah, I'm fucking the ghost.
really.
What if it's me? I'm the
Wow.
dead ghost.
Is the ghost hot or is it spooky?
You
Well,
don't
it's a
know.
ghost.
You don't
you don't-
know. It could be.
But I'm just being jerked off by a ghost. This took such a quick turn.
Matthew, what does having sex with a ghost feel
Yeah,
like?
Matthew, you're the only one.
Yeah,
who
you
knows.
tell us.
Well, I never got there because the ghost was a fellow bottom. So do you know what I mean?
Oh,
You guys could
no.
scissor.
We really could. Yeah.
Just waiting. You're
It's
just
a
next to
fellow
a shape.
bottom.
You're just waiting.
Exactly.
One of you can't just be like, okay, well, I'll be this way.
We
it for
could.
the
You know what? We
team.
could, but we didn't have enough time. We only- yeah. But I don't know. I would like it to feel like, I don't know, chill.
A little cold?
Maybe a little cold.
Well,
breezy.
you want a little
Icy.
Yeah.
You
A
would
little
want it to feel the
popsicle?
exact
Yeah, I
same.
know.
No.
Because then it's like, what's the point of that?
Exactly. And I would want to like maybe they could, be everywhere and nowhere all at once.
Oh.
So why are you so hard set on no? Like you won't even give the
I'm
ghost
just
a chance. Like why?
I'm truly like scared. Like I feel like they wouldn't leave me alone after.
Oh, you're
Oh,
that
'cause
good.
They'd be like,
You're gonna be, your fear is they're gonna be clingy.
they're gonna be clingy
not
after.
fear of the ghost.
I'm just like,
fear of
well,
the
you
commitment
can't,
of the
I'm
ghost.
just like, yeah. I'm like, well, you can't stay after. Like, you have to go. Like, do I need to
The ghost is on
exercise
the
them
walk
out of my
machine.
house?
The ghost
Maybe.
is just texting you way too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like exactly. I'm like, okay, well, you're like, I can't see you in my house. Like, how do I know if you're really gone?
Like I have a priest coming over after
Yeah, I'm like,
this.
you have to go
have to
after
go.
right away. I'm getting the place saged.
so you're a hard no. There's no convincing you to fuck the
I
ghost.
don't really think so.
Okay, and you're like, I want to fuck the ghost.
Luke, I'll have sex with almost anything if.
Okay.
if, yeah.
Okay, I love
You
and I love
saw
that.
American Pie and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a ghost pie I'd have sex with at this point.
Okay, I
It's
love
just
that.
a pie somebody ate. I guess you don't want that necessarily.
No, but
No.
I think okay. I'm glad that we had this conversation.
Yeah,
Hopefully
wait,
we're all
with you
closer.
guys? Yes. You obviously
I
you were
would.
down.
Matthew
Let me do it. Let's go.
runs through ghosts like me through
Yeah.
cold
Every
brews at
ghost
Starbucks.
you guys have ever met.
These ghosts
Exactly.
are that down? There's that many ghosts who
Well, I
want to
guess
try to fuck
they're
you?
not really getting some in
mean,
the afterlife
I think
as
it's-
much as they want
I'm
to.
that
probably.
down.
Who's to
You know?
say?
Who's to say?
Yeah. Who is to say?
And they probably do need consent.
Maybe, but yeah.
We
it's more
did.
like-
We asked for consent.
We do.
There you go.
We
We
always
did.
do.
I meant like they
We said,
to
can,
come to you.
Matthew
yes.
kiss you?
Yes.
And it
Can
said-
Matthew kiss you?
And it said yes. And then Matthew started smooching.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Did
we
you
got-
feel a cold front?
To be honest, at first, I'll be dead ass. I was faking it at first. I wasn't really giving it.
And thanks for
Because
telling.
the tool was behind me. Jordan was holding onto the tool.
I
or
Maybe
you
the
were.
ghost
I
is
need
like,
this
"Hello?"
clip for the show's account. I need this.
You got
There's
it.
millions of people who want to know the answer to this. This
We're gonna
one
send it
clip
over
collectively has over 10 million views on just
We're gonna get an
this.
email, and you're gonna be like, "Do not send him that clip. Cut that part of the
It's
episode."
insane. But like at first, because you're like, yeah, Matt, go kiss the ghost, kiss the. And I'm like, okay, Luke's telling me to kiss the ghost. So I'm like, mwah. And you're like, no, actually give it. And so that's when we asked for consent and everything. And then I can't see the tool if it's going off. So I thought you were just joking with me, but I trust and believe you.
Wow.
I trust you. And so then I just kind of went for it. And then like. The further I got into the, the further I went into the hole, the more intense it got. But
That's how it
Into
goes.
the hole.
because so there was it was a window. It was a window made for like the cannons to go through, and so we
You're
were
killing
crawling
me.
into this little space that Jordan couldn't fit because he's so tall. Luke was taller than me too, so I was like just crunching.
That's why I
in there.
couldn't fit. Yeah.
So I mean,
I
honestly,
get tall over the holidays, actually.
Yeah.
fair. I couldn't feel anything physically, but internally,
Emotionally?
mentally, like spiritually, vibe wise.
Wow.
Yeah, something was there.
I love that.
Yeah.
That he was like, maybe a little. He wanted a deeper connection, maybe.
A little bit. Oh no,
Yeah.
but so apparently the ghost in that room had his head blown off.
Fuck.
So how's your head? Not too good.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you were not kissing any. You were
I
just
was
like his
thinking
neck
that. I was like, what am
here
I
and,
making
like, you
out
were
with
there.
right now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I do
Yeah.
feel like
Wow.
saying you're having sex with ghosts a lot is just what like a really religious kid would do to justify like masturbating. She's like, I'm not doing it myself.
I'm doing the
having
Holy
sex with a
Spirit."
ghost."
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fornication?
Also
Yeah.
a sin.
So
Big
wouldn't
sin.
wouldn't it be less? I guess all sins are equal.
I don't know.
Vote for us. Like again, just going back to that. You went back. So
You
I
guys
feel-
have my vote.
Do we feel like we're all closer now because we talked about ghosts?
I do.
Definitely.
I do like that all the men in the room were like, yeah, we'll have sex with ghosts.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Thank you.
I thought you said you would earlier.
I never commented, Your
You
Honor.
didn't?
Actually, he asked the question. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Your Honor, I never
Caught.
said that.
You would though. Especially if it
no,
looked like you worked
I
at a gas
feel
station.
like I would.
What if you saw a picture of what the ghost used to look like as a
I
living
would
and they were
entertain it.
hot?
Yes.
Okay.
They were
good
so
idea.
hot. They were like
Yeah.
exactly
You
your
would have
type.
you would have slept
No.
with a ghost from the Yukon. Be real.
They're jacked.
Yes. And the ghost from
I love the
Yukon was
Yukon.
named
There
Jack.
you go.
I love
actually.
the
know
Yukon.
you said
Yeah?
Jack.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The Yukon is
Are there
everyone.
secretly
everyone,
hotties up there?
Oh my God.
It's not even a secret.
Everyone
I didn't-
needs.
You're not allowed to go.
Everyone needs to go
Guys,
to
are
the
you
Yukon.
filming season 3 in the Yukon?
We just might. All
I
of it's
would
in
love
Carcross.
nothing more to go back. I will say we made friends. We're getting so off topic.
She
Sorry.
messaged me.
Did she about
Yes.
the
Yes, to
the
get him
Brian?
going.
She texted me.
I love
Okay.
it. I was like, have at it, girl. Go for it. Get it.
Okay, so in the Yukon, there's 2 bars, or there's 3
Okay.
bars, and we were filming. And we like wrapped at like 2 a.m. or whatever. We went to the club in the Yukon, busted it the fuck down. Okay.
love
Should
it.
this count as one of our stories? Or no?
Oh,
Oh,
well, we know
is this
it's
your-
true.
Oh, is it?
basically, we met a group of people, and then they had a house party, and we went to the house party
No,
after.
you need to tell the story of how we got the house party. There was like one bar in town.
We can't
the
get-
DJ
we
was
don't have
lit.
time for all
We're
of
gonna
this.
give the cliff notes because it's amazing. This person from the Yukon walks up to Luke, starts making out with Luke on the dance floor. This
Hot.
little blonde bombshell of a thing. She's like, I'm like, yes, you're my vibe. And she's like, we're having an after. You gotta come. Like it's gonna be great. She doesn't sound like that, but in this story she
let's
does.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then she leaves. We part ways, and we're like, oh, she seemed really cool. And we're back at the hotel, and we're like, did anybody get her number? And we're like, no, but we know her name.
She's like, come to the after.
Yeah.
We're we're going to the fucking after.
Yeah.
then-
and we're in the, like the
We're gonna
Yukon,
find you.
bitch.
Yes.
The sun is not set. It's 2 in the morning.
Oh, I love
Like,
that.
the night is
They're
still
like,
young.
we're partying
Yeah.
all night.
Astronomical
all
twilight.
day.
Astronomical Twilight. So we go to
Love
the
it.
DJ's page to find out who has the same name that's following him. We lo and behold find her. We all message her. She gets back to us, gives us the address of this house party, and we were like, we're in. Now we can go.
And then we went to the house party. The Yukon
Yeah.
is so
Was
fun.
it an awesome
That's
party?
amazing.
We had the best time. I don't know, but if you, the vibe was amazing.
The vibe was
like
amazing.
I could have
Yeah.
stayed there probably till like 10 a.m. But we
but
had to go home.
our guest had to catch a flight at 5, so we had to get him to the
It was
airport.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love the idea of a 24-hour sun because I'd feel like you just have
Yeah,
more
that's
energy,
the
right?
best
Yes.
place to party.
Well, it
Oh
was
my
just it's just like
God.
confusing. You're like,
It is weird.
Yeah.
and our
I
hotels
bet.
don't really have blackout windows, which was horrible.
That's
But
weird.
First
Okay.
world
Stars.
problems.
First world. Oh, you guys don't have blackout curtains.
So hard
This
being
is the
us.
Yukon.
Anyways, go to the Yukon. Moral of the story is.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
isn't the Caribou Hotel in Carcross, which is where we shot the episode.
Hotel and car.
So
Is
good.
it haunted?
I think so.
Okay, well
You
then
know
I'm
what?
not
That
gonna be
took
there.
a lot of turns, but yeah, I would say there's a spook.
Okay.
There's this, and we like solved a true crime, kind of.
Joel did.
Yeah, Joel did. He intuited it. Our guest. He was like,
What?
We,
yeah.
did, we did
crime?
solve a crime.
You solved crimes?
We've done
Kind
that a
of.
few times, I think.
Oh my god.
We're like the Hardy Boys.
We solved a murder. Like a murder did happen. They didn't know what happened, and then we did solve a murder.
What?
Like in the past?
Not we.
Or
Joel
like,
let solve
Yeah,
the murder.
like
We were
long,
just
long
there.
Story short, Joel walks in and the very first thing he says is like, I feel like there are like a lot of guys named Jack here. And he kept just getting this name Jack. And then we had no Jack in our research. Like TikTok didn't say Jack. And so then the next day we're talking to the owner and Luke brings up Jack and she's like, oh yeah, not a lot of people know about Jack. And there was this whole backstory about, I mean, you take it away because you were actually
It was
talking.
literally like Joel was just like, I'm getting this guy named Jack. And then by the time we're in the last room, which is the room about the murder that happened of the owner, Matthew's ghost thing says Jack. And this was like 2 hours
forgot it
after
said the
that.
name,
And we were
yes.
like, what the fuck? And then
then
it was like
homicide.
homicide murder. And then it was because there was the owner. The original owner did die. Again, nobody knows. And then turns out the people who owned the hotel after the fact had a person that worked for them named Jack that people believed assassinated the original owner so they could take over the property.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then there was this whole side plot because the original owner was an indigenous man.
Yes.
And then all of the other people who have visited the paranormal investigators that are also indigenous can only hear this voice. And Joel also happened to be indigenous.
Yes.
Wow.
And then that was the whole. Again, none of that had any. Like, it was not this grand plan
Was it a
thing, but it
scheme?
was.
No, but the universe has a
Wow.
way, you know?
Universe
But
has
that's
a
what's so neat
way.
about your show.
Yeah.
Is that you find happy accidents all the time as you're doing this stuff.
Like me and
Exactly.
Matthew, happy accident.
Happy accident.
And now
Happy
Joel
accident.
Lett plays Tommy in the Carrie series for Amazon that's coming out next year.
Wow. Very
Wow.
cool. Look at him going on to
Yeah.
do more.
Solving real life
horror.
murders and booking great shows.
And Veronica
Yeah.
Stoikovska's on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you're alumni.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. First Canadian,
Canadian
in a
in
while.
decades.
Since Norm
No.
MacDonald in the 90s.
Wow. Really?
Wow.
Except Veronica can outrun all of them.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
first
there you
Canadian
go.
female ever, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, so huge. So you come on our
So
show, you may be
amazing.
possessed, but you'll also be blessed.
Well, put
Your
me on the
career will
list.
jump as soon
Yeah,
as
can
we
you put me on the list,
Exactly.
please?
Insane.
Okay, before we get into the stories, do you guys feel like you're good liars?
I mean,
not
I booked a
big.
couple straight roles when I
Boom, there
came
you
out
go.
of theater school, so maybe
Yeah.
good enough to play it.
Do you guys tell a lot of white lies, or are you like pretty truthful?
White lies, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say white lies. You
Yeah.
can usually tell when I'm
I
being
can tell
devious.
I can tell when you're lying to me a little bit. Maybe I can't, but like normally, yeah.
I'm not good at bluffing.
When
you
you
can
said
you
that
can
I,
read
uh,
everything on me at all
Oh
times.
no.
When you said that my costume looked just as good as yours, you were being honest?
Yeah.
Yes,
Of course.
we were
Better.
Yeah.
Or-
I don't trust them.
So good.
yeah, your costume is perfect. You just like you were like work at Lacoste.
Yeah.
That was
No,
your
it does
costume.
actually look really good. I
Lacoste
thought you were,
retail worker.
These
You
are
were
really Lacoste.
that's sick.
Are they really?
Yeah, I don't trust. I mean, they are. Yeah, but I don't trust either of you. They're good liars. We're in trouble.
Okay.
They're good liars. We're in for it. Okay.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
You go first.
Draw straws.
Or do you want to draw rings or straws? What do you want?
How do you draw a ring?
I don't know. I was gonna make it up.
What?
Do you want to tell a
really
shared
gonna do-
story?
No.
Location? No.
One of us has to yip. One of us has to yap.
Okay.
So, do you want to start?
I'm trying to think of one to come right to my brain.
Oh, I
Sure.
have one, but you can go first.
Okay. I'm gonna tell this story. So, and these can be about anything, right? Scary and spooky encounters.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
you get,
I mean,
spooky
they can
and
be about
scary.
anything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with the ghost themes in our show.
I
Go.
love that.
Okay. So we've done 16 locations across the show. I'm gonna give you that one. That's true. Okay. You don't even have to have watched the show to know that.
Wow.
But this was one of our season 1 locations. We were in this town called Cornwall. And there's this jail there. It's like one of the oldest jails in Canada, I think. And I would even actually say North America, but well, let's just say Canada to know that we're like close. And so we brought our guests there, Frankie and Hale Grande, beautiful gay men like us. And we're in our
What?
final, okay. We're in our final hotspot. And it's this massive, like, courtroom that's also got like a judge's thing at the top. It's just like really big. And so we're using one of our favorite tools, the REM pod. It's like this tool that goes like on and off and on and off.
Yeah, it goes. Beep.
Yes, and it's got like different colors, and
Yeah.
like different colors
I love that
indicate
one.
like how strong of a response it is. And so we're there, and we're like, okay, let's put this on the judge's seat. Let's like maybe see if we're talking to the judge. And the thing starts going off, but not for all of us. And we go down the line, and we're like, okay, who here would make the best judge? I obviously go, no. Luke, no. Hale, no. Frankie, yes. Maybe he was just waiting for like whoever had the most followers. And so goes off.
There you go.
And then Frankie's like, bye, it's my turn. Sits down with the thing and starts getting like wicked responses. You need to
Is
check
that supposed
this
to be a
out.
joke?
No. Oh my God. I wasn't even. Oh my God. I wasn't. Too
Wicked for
soon.
Good in theaters next month, starring Ariana Grande.
We're holding space.
You guys are also producing that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Frankie's there defying gravity, and the gag is it's not even about Frankie, because we were all basically like, if you and I were Frankie right here, there was a false wall. We were all behind it, and we were just facing the rest of the room. And while it was going on, I was like, what is Robin, our AC, doing in the back? She's going to be in the shot. She was like moving to the side, bobbing up and down kind of thing. And I was like, what is she doing over there? And I was like, Brooke, what is she doing? She was like, yeah, it's Robin over there. Something's going on. And so I sneakily go around the shot, just not catch it in, and go and look. Swear to God, there is nobody back there. Nobody. And I get like goosebumps thinking about it, because I clearly remember seeing a shadow figure like look up from the pew, bounce down and kind of look up as it saw that I was seeing it, and then duck back down. And I was like, oh, she's trying to stay out of the shot.
Right.
And then the fact that Brooke, our first AD, also one of our producers, confirmed it and was like, did you just see something in that far back corner moving up and down? I was like, yeah, I did. It's just, oh.
She saw it too.
She saw it too. And I went and she was like, is it
I
Robin?
saw it too.
Yeah. And it was just like insane. It's insane. You always hear about seeing shadows moving, or people
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I thought I
yeah.
saw a shadow of the corner of my eye. And like that, no, undeniable human form, far back the room, bobbing up and down while Frankie was like getting it. So swear to God,
Oh
that
my
was like
God.
one of the things. Yeah. That's story number one.
That's interesting that you told that
Dum,
one.
dum, dum. I know, I'm sorry, I took a good one.
Yeah. Stream Hotel Rock Bottom, Frankie Grande's debut album now.
You two are great at promoting everything that's on the media right now. I can't even tell. Is it CBC's Ghosting? What are you from again? What you think?
Everything.
Ghosting with Luke Hutchie and Matthew Finlan.
And where can you find it?
CBC Gem, Peacock, and YouTube worldwide, with
Wow.
extended episodes streaming on Peacock for the Halloween, not Hollywood, season.
Woo!
Vote for us.
Yeah. And follow us on TikTok.
Again.
Yeah.
This is also not the end of the show, people. If you're like, oh,
It's
is
not.
this show over
No,
now?
we're going to
Not
plug
the
that
end of
after
the show.
every one of these stories.
Now
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now.
Well, Alexa, should we poke some holes while Luke thinks of
Yeah,
his story?
I do want to
Please
poke
poke
some
as
holes.
many holes
See
as
if we
you would
can.
like.
Well, actually, okay, go.
You have a hole to poke?
You're like, let me. You're gonna
No,
poke
I just
Dylan's story.
remembered one of the.
Okay, let me. It's hard to poke a ghost story.
It's, yeah.
Did the
I will
shadow come
say.
across when you're looking at the footage later? Was
No,
it
because the
affected at all?
cameras weren't pointed there. That's the thing.
Convenient.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, you tend to catch a lot of good stuff when the cameras aren't rolling. I
Right.
know.
They
It's
know.
annoying.
Like Bigfoot or UFOs. It's always.
That we actually do have footage of Bigfoot, but it was too blurry.
I
We
hate
couldn't
you.
use
I
it.
don't
the
know if
bag
you're
on the
lying or
flight.
not.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, because I think with your show, you're filming so much that this would be a good opportunity to find out if ghosts are real. Well, because you.
So
you
do you
two-
think?
Where
wait,
was
who
that
do you
again?
think this ghost was, or the ghost of like a criminal, or like just
Well,
somebody in the
okay,
audience?
so this courthouse that Frankie was in and the rest of us was attached to this jail. And so they would house all of the prisoners there.
Mm-hmm.
And this courthouse was it was a later addition. And so there were like corpses of hundreds of bodies that were in the ground when they died at this jail, because it was ruthless. And actually one of the treatments there was just like a pit that they lowered people into and never took them out.
That's a treatment? I'm
Yeah.
going for a treatment.
Exactly, spa day.
Wow. Spa day.
And so fasting.
You're like, is my cousin still insane? Yeah, I think it
Wait,
worked.
what
Yeah.
episode was this?
That was SDG jail.
Okay.
With Frankie and Hale. And so the spirit we were seeing, I don't know if it was the judge, but it might have also been a prisoner who was
right,
kind of up
and he was
down.
like not wanting to be caught, even
No.
in the afterlife.
And you said you
Exactly.
can watch that episode on Peacock? And
Yeah,
on
and
CBC?
CBC Gem.
Really?
They're
And
also all
CBC.
available on YouTube too. Yeah, you
YouTube.
can pause
Wow.
it, go back and forth,
Boom.
poke as many holes as you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go back and forth. You can just go forth.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
You can't rewind on YouTube
Go one
anymore.
way only. Only one way.
Only one way. So keep your eyes on the screen.
Yeah. If you miss it, you have to start it all over again.
Lloyd, let's
It's
hear
such
the
a
second
treat.
story. Unless you got any more questions about this, and then try to ask unless you have.
Don't. That was my only
I
question.
feel like you're too scared to ask questions about ghosts.
I don't know. I don't want to open the door.
Oh, Alexa, there's like
Stop! Don't do that.
weird shadows on the wall behind you.
That was there before.
I'm
though, I
actually
thought.
afraid of the
Wait,
dark,
did you
even
hear
in my
that?
own. Stop! You guys are mean. I hate that.
People who aren't
It's the
watching the video version and all the lights are off suddenly. It's really weird.
I hate you. The lights are on.
I feel more comfortable in the dark.
I like the best in the night. When there's not a light in sight. Like Dr. Seuss would give you a fright.
Ooh, wow.
I was wondering if you were rhyming on purpose, and you certainly were.
I didn't start meaning to do that. It just came to me.
Wow, it just
He's
comes
so
like raps.
talented.
Like a, yeah.
Talented.
All right, story number 2.
We want to
my
hear it.
God. Okay. Okay, so
I can only imagine what you were about to say.
okay, so the basically okay, so for Veronica Slowikowska's episode in Newfoundland,
Good choice. Good
which
choice.
we were there, obviously, and we filmed in the Bell Island mines.
Yes.
Scary.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, Newfoundland is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if you knew that.
I always knew that. I'm really good at geography.
Okay.
You knew that.
I knew that.
So Newfoundland's like there.
It was one of the two.
It's like in the water.
I
There's
know,
also
I'm like,
more than 2 oceans, but we're gonna.
Yeah.
Are there?
There are.
You guys are not helping your cases
There's
here.
the Indian
Sorry.
Ocean,
Yeah.
which is the
There's
largest
7
one.
seas.
Well, like I meant on
Yes.
by Canada. There's only 2.
Yeah,
There's
3.
not like
Well, because the Arctic,
Arctic.
Ocean.
Arctic
Yeah.
Ocean.
Matthew knows his oceans.
Obviously.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah, there's only the 2, and then the
There's-
third one on the top.
And that one
Canada
up
from
there.
sea to sea to sea. It's a
Exactly.
slogan.
Is that our slogan?
Coast
Okay,
to
the
coast to
one on the
coast.
right,
Coast to coast.
so it's the ocean on the right on the map of Canada, obviously surrounds.
Are you if I'm on my back looking at the sky?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, and you talking
It's
about
like
the
British Columbia, Newfoundland, Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
and then context: my great uncle died on the Titanic, which
Is this real?
I
yes.
remember. Yes, you did say that.
Yeah,
Luke
which,
actually mentions the Titanic in almost every episode of Ghosting.
Your uncle was Jack?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was.
this
Jack.
goes back to Jack in that episode.
Wow.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
doesn't go back to that. But essentially,
The
there
iceberg
was
was from
this
the
whole thing where
Yukon.
like the waters surround. Anyways, the Titanic sank off the coast of Newfoundland, and then all of the bodies like recovered, and like so like that water is like Titanic water, which plays into this. Okay, just keep that in mind. There was a connection to the water. Okay, so we go in the mine, and we're in the mine, and it's freezing because it's a mine,
mine.
and you're also in the Atlantic Ocean, which is freezing. Which brings me back to the Titanic. If you've seen the movie, they like kind of like low-key froze to death.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happens? I thought they just.
Mix of drown. Yeah, there was like this iceberg, a
Yeah, I
plane
remember,
crash.
vaguely remember that.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a lot, and yeah. Have you seen Titanic?
That's the one about the plane crash?
That's
Yeah,
in the second one.
Oh, the second one.
Titanic
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Ghost Ship, Matthew's favorite movie.
Oh, love Ghost Ship.
They're all the same movie,
So
but
good.
these are all
Is
different.
that the one?
What's the
oh,
one
I
with
guess.
the wire comes through and it's
There's
like,
a ghost ship,
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of like a Bermuda Triangle movie.
Okay.
Titanic.
And Ghost Ship, did
Are
they
you thinking of
decapitate
Battleship
someone?
with Rihanna? It's kind
No,
of the
I'm
same.
thinking about
Ocean's
the one
8?
where
No,
they find
Battleship.
out they're in a time loop.
That's Ghost Ship. No. Oh my God, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Poseidon?
No, I just watched it on
You
Letterboxd.
know what I'm talking about.
It was
You
a-
just
It's
also
a
promoted
ghost ship
Letterboxd.
show. But
Wait.
maybe it's not about murder, or is it a
No,
ghost ship?
they die on the boat and they have to figure out how to survive their own death to get off the boat.
Yeah.
While Luke looks
yeah.
this up, did you say there's a decapitation in
In
Ghost Ship?
yes.
Do you think that's why you like it? Because you made out with a headless ghost?
You might be onto
Triangle.
something.
That-
Triangle.
It's literally called Triangle.
It is the Bermuda
And
Triangle one.
my letterbox review was 2 stars I wrote, and she did it all in wedges.
Amazing. You should post your letterbox.
No, nobody needs to see what I'm watching.
Nobody knows.
It's like
Nobody needs
Teletubbies.
to-
Dora
Like
the
search
Explorer.
history. Okay, so Titanic.
I love
cold
Okay,
Cold
so
water.
anyways, we're in the Bell Island mine on Bell Island in Newfoundland, and basically where we're filming whatever, blah blah blah, and at the very end of the episode, we get to like this dock that was built within the tunnel thingy. It's like this wooden platform is in the episode. We're on it for a moment, and essentially the dock was built because the mine at some point collapsed or something, and it filled with water, and then people now pay to scuba dive in the water but people died in there, so I don't think they're doing it anymore. But I don't know if I'm also.
The scuba divers died?
One did, yeah.
Yes.
It's very dangerous to go scuba diving, you know? Diving's...
Yeah, cave diving.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
And yeah, so basically
why
the whole
would
thing
you-
was very unstable. Like this
Yeah.
dock was very, and you can see in the episode that's like raw. Like you're floating on water.
I don't know
Yeah.
how our insurance covered that.
So
to
it
be
was
honest.
it was like just very obviously like not looked great.
Looked so
fucking
good.
scary.
Yeah.
Anyways, so because of the fact that we're on like a floating dock, basically when we had wrapped, we had to like, and we're like surrounded, like this is like the water, it's freezing. Like this is like the water. Anyways, whatever. Because we had to wrap, cameras and whatever was getting out, and because there was like it's all wet, you had to go out one at a time,
Right.
because it was like basically ice and slush and whatever.
Oh my God.
And so they all go up, and then me, Matthew, and Veronica are standing on like this dock thing, and then I can't remember what the fuck we said, but it was something like we said something like, oh, like if you're here, whatever, and then they were like, okay, like stop fucking, like we're done filming, whatever. And Veronica was so scared. Anyways, we are on the dock, and then I think I'm like we're about to leave or something, say something or give us a time or whatever. I can't remember what I said, but something like we're here, whatever. And Veronica's like, just shut the fuck up. And so we're there, and then the dock rocks, and we all like fucking hit like the side thingy on it. We went, then no one like went in because they had like
Yeah.
the railing thing, but then it rocked us back. And then Matthew was tweaking out the entire time on the way out, which is a 35-minute walk to get out of the mine.
No.
In 99% humidity, by the way.
And it's freezing.
I don't know if you've ever been in a space with 99%.
I was also wearing a tank
humidity.
top.
I have never.
It's
Ever.
the worst because at the bottom you're so freaking freezing cold.
So-
in the middle there's like humidity that makes you wet, and then by the time you get to the top you're kind of a little bit warm. It feels like you're going through all the stages of a fever. So that mixed with like being terrified for your life and thinking you almost drowned
It's
in
pitch
the same
black.
waters. Yeah,
my
it's
God.
insane.
Like, even if you fell and forget the ghost, it's scary.
It's scary.
You would
Oh.
die of hypothermia in the water.
we were the only people, like our
my
light
God.
sources were the only
well,
light.
that's a bit
So
dramatic. You probably wouldn't do that. We swam in the water, but it's cold.
It's freezing. Freezing.
But we basically came to the consensus that we thought, because my uncle died in the water,
That was
that
your
this
uncle.
was
Luke
like-
thought that. I'm
this
kind of
was
convinced
like
Luke might have
a
sabotaged
sign.
something for good TV, but
I did not think that. You were running like, "Woo!"
I don't know. It was scary. It was scary.
But yeah, but we survived. We lived to tell the tale. But
And
it
thank
was
God, because Veronica, she died. That
Wow.
would be like national treasure gone.
She
Yeah.
was so brave on that episode.
she
though.
hated us.
Yes.
She
Hated
did
us.
she? Because I was
Hated
like,
us.
wow, I would be freaking the fuck out.
She was so pissed.
She did say full on. She was like, if I knew this is where I was actually going, I would have said no. I wouldn't have done it. And we were
And
like,
we're like,
that's
Why
why
did
we
you
didn't
guys
tell
tell
you.
her she was going?
They don't. No one knows
No
where
one
they're going.
knows.
Oh my god.
So we tell like their team and everybody. We give them the travel memo.
They know what
and
ci- like,
where they're
major
going.
cities
Oh, they
They're
know,
going
like, they board the plane.
Yes.
Like for Veronica's case, she
Just
would have
them,
known
like,
that her
Googling
flight was
ghost
going
tours.
to St. John's, Newfoundland, but she didn't know that when she got off the plane, she had to get on a train, on a bus, on a boat,
Oh my
and a
God.
car.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we had to bring her to she had to get on a literal boat to go to the island, and she had no idea where she was going.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we had like there was
You
like
just
there
give
was a
them like a
travel
little
coordinator with
treasure
her.
map.
No,
Literally.
we had like a travel coordinator with her that just like
Okay.
brought her, but she had no
Mallory,
idea.
actually.
Wearing just a robe and a dark hoodie the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
And so I tell
Follow
you,
me.
Mallory was on Hudson and Rex too. So I got to
Did you
see
see her?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes. Yeah. But that was it. And that's how we were able to pull that off without, by just not telling her anything that was happening, because otherwise she would.
You're like, surprise, we're going underground into 99% humidity where all these
Yeah.
people drowned.
literally.
Yeah. She
Ezra
hated it.
alumni, they're tough. You know, these
The
these
Ezra-
actors who are on those shows just
You
they're
gotta-
as tough
you
as
had
they
to be.
get.
You
know?
had to be.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
You had
Alexa, were you on Ezra or was it just everybody else?
Yeah, was it
No, I
just-
wasn't.
Okay, it was just this time. Okay.
Oh, it was just
Okay, you won. Yeah,
It's
perfect.
cool.
and you wouldn't have sex with a ghost. You were saying.
Actually,
That's the determinant.
That was part of the audition process, actually. to
Yeah.
get on
you
the
have to
show.
fuck the ghost.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
leave the room and shut off all the lights.
No,
And
that
put
was
a
your
Ouija
audition,
board
right?
there.
Oh yeah, I did a lot of
The
things to
ghost
get that role.
fucking. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
But I would say
That was spooky. I thought you were going to tell that one because I was like, he'll say.
I was
that
gonna tell
one.
the dirt bike one, but then I
Ooh, bonus story. Can we hear the dirt bite one?
okay, I'll do this in Spark Notes.
Yes.
Spark
Oh, the dirt bike
Okay,
was
wait.
crazy.
Actually, before we do the dirt bite one, let's poke some holes.
Okay, find holes and poke them.
Oh, all good. I was just
Oh, okay.
I was just checking my bank account.
You gotta
Turns
pay.
out.
For today's sponsor. Yeah.
Yeah, Venmo.
So, okay. So, like, I don't know how you didn't go in the water. Like, how did you not fall over the
It's
railing?
like wooden railings around the
railing.
whole thing.
But you know,
Okay.
picture like, you know, Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah.
Okay, you know when you're going up the older roller coasters, how they have
Yeah,
the
like
kind
the
of
Mind Buster and
sort
stuff.
of kind of
Yeah,
like the wooden railing.
yeah.
Picture that, but like
I've never been on a roller coaster.
okay. Then do you know what
Loser.
fence?
It's like a dock.
Yeah.
It's like a fully caged in dock.
Oh, okay.
But it was rickety.
Yeah.
And you
rickety,
think that they
rickety.
put something underneath, like a grip went under there and shook it?
No, like you, girl, you cannot
too
get
cold.
under there. Like you would be dead.
Like it was held, you know, scaffolding. Like the
Yeah.
way that they got like those little skinny metal poles and it's being held on. That's what the end of the thing was held on. But because it's for divers, there was just a piece of caution tape. There wasn't like a solid.
It
railing.
wasn't like, it was like floating.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a
It-
stable.
no.
And people have drowned in that pool.
Yes.
And
Oh,
what
yeah.
did you say, like, that you think really pissed them off? That made
We
them,
didn't say anything
like,
to piss them off. I think we just, because it was like probably
They were
5
just fed up.
5 a.m.
Veronica was over it. For
And Veronica
sure.
was fucking over
She
it.
kept being like, and we're done. We're going.
At one point, we're
Yeah.
still filming. She just walks. She just literally
She was,
walks.
because she was so
started
scared.
She was like,
because
I'm done. She's like, I'm actually like,
She's
we're
like,
done
I only work
filming.
12-hour days.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I just said something. I can't remember fully, but I was like something like, okay, like we're leaving. Like show us if you're here or not. Then bitch, something like that.
Yeah.
And then you call them bitch.
Because then you thought something grabbed your butt at first too.
Yes, that did happen.
Yeah.
your butt?
A lot
Or,
Yes.
of ghost sex. Lots of ghost sex.
Luke was like, "Let me just grab my ass."
That did happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
oh my God.
I know.
Look
And
at
then
you
it was
guys
that side. It
casually
was that side
assaulted.
that tipped as well. So then we were like, some people were like, was
Wow.
it the diver trying to crawl back out?
Well, yeah. Maybe the ghost was falling
Trying
in and
to
just
get a
grabbing your ass to
squeeze.
try and save their life.
Fast, fat.
Possibly.
You know.
You know, knows what he likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, what do you think is the lie?
I don't know.
You always want them both to be true.
I want
should we do the dirt
forget-
bike story?
Is this
Wait,
a true story?
Let me
not
guess.
t-
Wait, should we guess? Oh, wait.
first.
Should we guess to see which one's true or false first, or is the dirt bike story?
Let's do
a
a spark notes of the dirt bike just to throw it
give
in.
us- give
Okay,
us
and
your
we don't know
spark.
if it's
Oh my
true
God.
or false either.
Neither do we.
Okay. This is crazy. So you may not know that there's a desert in the Yukon.
So Alexa, the Yukon's on the left side of it.
Yes.
Okay.
The really north, up. Not as far
Yeah.
as the northwest.
Do you know where
Okay.
Mexico
Pretty
is?
close.
Yeah.
It's like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of. So yeah, there's a desert there, the Carcross Desert, that used to be like the bottom of what would have been like the ocean sort of thing. So it's like
Okay.
sandy, dried up. Yeah, it was like it was a waterbed that has dried up since. So that's
It
why
was a
all that's-
waterbed.
It was a waterbed.
Like we slept on in the 80s.
Exactly. Like the ghost and I had sex on. But so there was this desert and we had a little bit of extra time where we had picked up Joel, our guest for that episode, and we were like, should we go see this desert? Let's go. So we start going in just like dunes and dunes and dunes. And we see
Wow.
this little...
Oh, I was trying to do the June soundtrack.
It was
Sorry.
like so cathartic to
Think
just
about
like
it.
be there.
Yeah. And anyway, Joel and I are on one of these dunes and we hear this like... And we were like, oh, somebody's stuck. Somebody's like... Their tires are clearly going, they can't get out. And so we're like, we should go see if we can help them. Sure enough, look over the one dune. Yep, there is a
But
massive truck.
We need to explain for something quickly. Joel is the nicest human being on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Nicest human being. Like
Not like us.
Yeah.
very just wants to help everyone.
Very puppy
and
dog
that's
energy.
important.
And is this a different
information.
Joel than Solve the Murder?
No,
Or
this
No,
is the same
same
Joel.
Joel.
See, someone who
Cool.
solves murders, that's a people.
Exactly.
But this is
And this was within like the first 2 hours of getting together and hanging out, picking up from the airport. So this was like our bonding exercise, I guess, maybe team building. So we look, sure enough, there is a truck that is just spinning in the sand
Yeah.
with a guy in full dirt bike gear. His dirt bike is in sand over there. He's like shoving wood into the back tire, trying to make it go, but like
Right.
no
It's
hope in
stuck.
hell. And we wave over, we're like, do you need help? And he just goes like, he doesn't even say yes or anything. He just kind of, he's exhausted. So Luke eventually catches up and Luke, me, Joel.
Well, hold on. Joel runs to him, and
We
we're
both
like,
do.
and we're like, Joel. I'm like looking at him. I'm like, oh my god, he can't die. I was
We
like,
did think
this
he was
is literally
gonna kill
Texas
us.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of a desert.
Yeah.
A desert. It's all sand.
could
It doesn't
be
go
bait.
like mountains. It
Oh, it
doesn't
was
go
giving bait.
anywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no one around, and like for miles, like there's
Yeah.
nothing there. And I was like, there just happens to be a truck stuck.
with a guy
And
who's
so-
also on a dirt bike.
A guy who
right
looks like
beside
he
it.
knows what he's doing. in
Just
that
looks
situation,
like
too.
it
Yeah.
looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then Joel's like, hold on, I'll help. And I'm like, oh my god. So,
So-
then they start trying to push the truck, and then I'm watching. And I'm like, fuck, I should
We're
help.
pushing. We're getting a little bit of juice, not much. And this guy in the he's sweating, like, and he doesn't even say words to us when we get there. That's it's kind of creepy. Joel and I are like,
I thought I was gonna die.
Okay, we will help.
Doesn't talk to you while
No.
you're
I
helping
thought
him?
I literally
No,
prepared.
we get him to the tree line and then we push it up. The truck goes, disappears. The guy walks over and what did he say? Because this was so. Joel went like, "Nice ride."
Yeah, what did he say? Matt?
He was like, "Nice ride," and then he was something like, "Me or the bike." That's what he said.
Wow.
That's
Yes.
a twist.
And then
A
he
twist.
hopped on the dirt bike and he went and went up the hill. And we were like, are these gone?
We never
One,
saw
they
him
didn't say
again.
thank you. One, they didn't say goodbye. Like, what? And then there was a tire iron left in the sand. And I picked it up because I was like, this is the only weapon we have. Like, this is all we have. And so
Oh.
we
I
are.
can't explain. Like it was danger.
And instantly we all were like, we should go. We should go now. Yeah, this desert
Let's
isn't fun anymore.
leave.
And so we hear the motorbike starting to come. And we're still, it's hard to walk in the sand. It's like dense, but we're moving
Like
as fast
when
as
you
we
think of like
can.
Sahara Desert, like it was.
It was like, oh babe, we gotta go.
Like you're like crawling
And so
uphill in the sand.
the dirt bike comes back over the mountain and just starts circling us. He's got his thing on, and then he just goes, "You guys smoke?"
No, hold on.
What? No,
He-
because he comes back again.
Okay, yeah.
He goes, "You go smoke," and then we're like, "What?" And then he disappears again.
I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah. And then this is, I forget who said it. Was it you? You were like, Matthew, if he comes back one more time, it's not friendly. Like, use the tire iron.
Like the vibe was like Texas. Like I can't.
Yeah.
And we're trying so hard
At
to
this
get
point-
out of the fucking desert.
We're in
But-
like eye line of the car. The forest is here, and we hear him coming back one more time. We're like, fuck. Got the tire iron ready to go. He circles us, and then he has a baggie in his hand. He throws it at us. Sorry, but that was me. What you just did. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, no, with a tire iron. He handed us this baggie of like Yukon weed, and then he
Oh.
disappeared into the trees.
It was one of those moments where I literally was like, this could have. And Joel the whole time, this is awesome.
Like no danger.
And I'm like,
signals flashing.
I'm like, there's no cell phone service.
That was it.
There's no
No
reception.
cell phone
Like
service.
you're just in the middle of Timbuktu.
and you weren't being filmed for this. This was just like a
No,
little
we
fun
were like,
did a lot
oh,
of
this would be a
fun
cute
stuff.
little walk
Yeah.
to go to the desert. And then because of where the distance was, this truck was, Joel like sprint, like we ended up like
We were,
like a 45-minute walk
Yeah.
away from
Like you
the
would
road.
if they
And
decided to
even
kill you.
on
you're
the
done.
road,
Oh, they
we were
could've-
an
they could've-
hour away from anything.
Not only could they have gotten rid of us, they could have buried us right there, and
Nobody
no
would've
one
found
would have
it.
known.
People who save you and your only question is, "Do you smoke?" is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And it was clear he was on something.
Right.
And I want to say a little bit stronger than that baggie he threw at us.
Well, yeah, he was
Yeah.
sweating profusely, and I don't think it was
Exactly.
because of.
There you go.
Not
Yeah.
to mention the grave we found in the desert.
Yes. Yeah.
What?
That's actually what we went to go look at first. There was a cross on a hill, so we walked up to it. We were like admiring it, paying our respects, and that's when we heard the motor, and
Wow.
you know the rest.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it was him.
probably.
But that could be a lie.
Yeah, maybe you guys are lying. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
See, just when you trust them, you remember the premise of the show.
I
know.
I'm like,
It's like a good
100%,
relationship.
Everybody's telling me the truth. I'm
And when they
like,
said
these
my
all are all
Lacoste
true
looked
stories.
good, we knew these two were good liars.
They're cute.
So is only one of those stories a lie, or are multiple of those a lie?
Yeah, I thought that was a bonus story.
That was a bonus story in my brain, but
Maybe it's a lie too.
do we need one more story?
No, you're good.
No.
No,
But-
we
It
need to
was
stop
just
We
the
talking.
got stories.
Well, you're getting stories.
No, poke holes. Poke
But
holes.
just
figure
for
it out.
our, okay, well, it was in the Yukon. The production let you take the guest actor just into the middle of the.
Yeah, he
mountains?
drove. Production. We are production.
Yes.
Right, you make the rules.
Yeah.
All right.
Joel
You're
drove.
like, we're
Did drive.
going.
Our
He's a good
white
driver.
Toyota,
Minivan.
whatever the
What was
fuck
the
it
license plate?
I probably have a photo of it on my phone.
No.
Actually, my Hinge profile pic was taken on that trip. Actually, if I had died,
It was
You're
just
so
you.
that
funny.
pic would have been one of the last ever taken of me. And it's a
Wow.
good pic, actually. Yeah.
We'll put the QR code for your Hinge profile in the episode.
Please, yes.
It's up on the screen now.
That, ghosts need not apply.
Yeah, those are coming
Just
for free.
show up.
yeah.
Well, I think one of those stories is definitely a lie, but are two of them a lie?
Don't tell. Don't.
We can't tell you
You
Yeah.
can't tell us. Are
You have to
you're
figure
not
it out.
producing our show.
Are
Yeah,
people
we
that
are.
easy? Do people fall for that whole poke?
No, most of the time. But I'm trying to figure out if people are more inclined to lie first, if their first story's a lie, or second, and I'm finding no patterns. I'm not getting any better. At finding out
No
if people are-
patterns. I'm never good at this. It's blind luck, honestly.
Are you still in touch with the
I have.
With the man
dirt
on the bike?
bike man?
I wish.
He didn't throw his number along with
The
it.
Yukon was
No.
crazy. We went to a bar
But-
and the guy at the bar was clearly like a straight man,
Mm.
and he was like, oh, blah blah blah, and he started talking to me, and I was like, whatever. And he's like, are you gay? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you know what I love about gay guys? And I'm like, what? He's like, they always have hot girlfriends and they suck great dick.
Holy shit!
And I was like, welcome to the Yukon.
yeah.
But I was, hey!
Wow.
So everybody there was a vibe.
Well, even the guy
Wow.
saying like
I know.
me
I
or
was
the
like,
bike.
hey!
That I remember.
And this
yeah.
all happened the day we got there.
Yeah,
Like within like 5 hours of landing.
truly.
Where you land with the plane and they play country music. On the plane.
On the plane,
Yes.
as they're like,
Wow.
buckle up.
I swear to
It's
God.
a
Get
two-seater?
ready.
There's like
You're
a-
jumping.
A
I'm not
taxidermied elk is like on the middle of the luggage trolley too. So as you're waiting there, you just get. It's beautiful though. Like
Love that.
yeah.
Okay, anyways.
They know how to party.
What is it?
This
Okay,
episode
okay,
sponsored
okay.
by Tourism Yukon.
Exactly.
They need it. Honestly, everyone should go there.
Okay. I do have a guess. I have my guess. Do you have a guess?
Yeah, I have a guess.
Okay. Audience, please confer. If you're watching on YouTube, you can drop a comment below. If you're listening, I don't know, just say it into the void, or you can
The
leave
ghost.
us.
The ghost can hear you.
The ghost can hear you, or you can leave us like a review or something like that if you want. That's cool too. Okay. Drum roll. Here, more of my sound effects.
We helped you like a Ouija board.
I think it's story number 2. That's the lie.
Okay, what do you think?
I think
Sorry.
I think these two love lying so much that they lied twice, and that one and
Oh, I
three.
didn't know. Wait, I can't. I thought
What?
I didn't know number 3 was
they won't
also
tell
counting.
us.
Okay, well, I thought we were just. I thought that was just
Well, wait.
like
what's
a bonus
the
fun
what,
story.
Did you two lie twice? Are you able to?
I'm gonna
No,
say
we're not.
Okay,
don't
okay,
say
wait.
okay. We'll count.
from the
then.
moment I walked into this room, I have
He's
been
been
putting on a
lying.
performance.
His
So
name
you
isn't
don't know
even
anything if
Matthew.
I've said it.
Those glasses, not real prescription.
I'm Dan Levy.
Watch Schitt's Creek on Pop TV. No, I think story 3 is a lie. I think these two planned this one. But this
Okay.
dirt biking thing didn't happen. This bonus story, this little cute thing of like we've got one more,
Okay,
is just
fine.
them trying to pull the wool over our eyes.
So you think both of them? You think number 3 is a lie?
I think number 3 is definitely a lie,
Shout out to
number
that
2?
dirt bike man,
and I think number
damn.
1 is a lie as well.
Oh, okay.
What's number 1? Oh.
I'm glad I have sunglasses on right now.
Okay.
Wait, are we supposed to reveal now?
I also did the drum roll in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to.
Oh,
do the
'cause
drum roll
okay.
for you
We just like
guys.
drumming.
I just like
drums.
making my sound effects.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Okay, but here we go. Drum
So
roll
wait,
for the big
what
reveal.
do we say what the
You
lie
tell
was?
us what? Yeah, the
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You reveal the.
You
Should we
re-
like the
you
lie is?
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
ghosting.
Big reveal.
The
lie
lie is
is
story number 2.
I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
That's the only one I didn't think was a
Oh
lie.
my god, I'm so good.
You are. You are.
So that dock thing never happened?
I think
No,
we-
the dock was real, but it never flipped over like that.
It never flipped like that.
We never thought
Wow.
it. We had nothing to do
Yeah.
with my uncle dying on
We
the
had to go
Titanic.
through.
Your
they-
uncle wasn't on the Titanic?
No, that was true. But
That's
I
true.
just tried to make this make sense
Yeah.
somehow.
And actually, shout out to the Bell Island Mine. They made everything so safe down there. We were so fine while filming. They
That's
actually
good.
made
And
us
shout
wear
out
hard
to-
hats and everything.
And shout out to James Hutchinson, body 250 recovered from the Titanic record.
That's also crazy because it means they did nearly get murdered in the Yukon.
Yes. Oh my god! And I will say,
I have a video of Matthew with the crowbar.
when I got home, finally, like off production time, I enjoyed the baggie that man threw at me just to see, because my supply ran out, and I was like, let's do it. And it was just like the driest, like lamest, like homegrown weed. So I'm sorry, there was no craziness to it.
That's too bad.
Everyone was like, it's gonna
It
be
was
laced
amazing,
with
man.
something. It's gonna be like bad for you. You're gonna die. And like, no, it was
Still
it was
alive
okay.
to this
was
day.
fine.
Or am I the
The
ghost?
QR code is just a link to your funeral
Ooh.
now?
Exactly.
Or you're a
Aw.
ghost the whole time.
Maybe I'm the lie.
The worst part about me not being able to tell they're liars is it means they liked my outfit after all.
It's true.
So it's a happy
We
ending.
love your outfit.
There you go.
It's so nice.
Oh,
Still don't care.
I was actually gonna wear that.
alrighty. Well, thank
Wait, can I ask though?
Wait.
What made the story number 2 feel like a lie?
I don't know. I just got a vibe.
I thought I was so clever
I
because
heard a whisper in my ear.
Fuck me, right?
Oh, with that. Oh, okay.
Oh, it was the demon.
I was
It-
like,
yeah, what
No.
did you? Because here's the thing. I thought it was real because I've
I
seen those
just-
clips. We saw that episode, so I'm like, these two forgot we saw that episode.
I just was like, you guys definitely would have fallen in the water. I'm sorry.
There
Like,
was
I
a railing.
I know,
Yeah.
but like 100% you guys would have fallen. Like,
yeah.
well, at least one of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I thought.
Imagine if Veronica fell in. Oh my god, she would have fucking killed
and
me.
do you think that water would have been so cold?
Yeah.
With the idea, we wanted to put like a remote control boat on that water to like go
guys
out with,
With
like
the
a
ghost
camera.
tool on it?
And to put the REM pod out in the water, they just wouldn't let us. They wouldn't let us put anything on it. We were like,
couldn't mess
So
with
you
it.
can scuba dive in there, but you can't
but
put
I
a
think it's because
fucking
you have to have
boat
like
on there.
the license, or
Tomato,
the training.
tomato.
Tomato. You
Yeah.
can't even do like a little like it clown thing where you make the little paper boat and put that in there.
I think it's just because all of the places we film are so either old or weird.
Yeah.
There's always some weird thing, but
Weird.
because that mine is essentially not like it will collapse at any time, but it's definitely like you look at it, you go, wow, that is not something I should be in. Like you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
that
like,
is a
this
safety
not
concern.
Safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were actually, funny enough, for about half of the locations in season 2, I forget about season 1, we were the first team to do a paranormal investigation at all. So it's
Really?
just wild that you and I are the first people to be, investigating the ghosts.
You're
of that
welcome,
mine.
Canada.
Yeah.
You're
And out of all the
welcome,
paranormal
Canada.
investigators, you guys are the best ones, obviously.
Of those
You guys
The
are
very
the
most
best.
serious ones.
Oh yeah, we take it very
Yeah.
seriously.
We have hard-hitting journalism.
Yeah.
So hard.
You give the
Ghosting
people
is a
what they want.
documentary, docuseries.
And you solve crimes too. I mean, like,
True
Joel
crimes, fake
solves
crimes.
crimes.
Yes.
We stand there and watch him
Yeah.
do things.
But we facilitate it.
yeah, you guys are helping.
You're helping. You're doing good for
I
the world.
will be watching Carrie. So,
Yeah, and
That's-
I watch SNL all the time.
There
did you watch
go.
last night or this week's?
You know what? You called me out. I didn't, but that doesn't mean I can't go back and watch it.
Where is the best place they can find you? They can follow the show.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wanted you to pick it up like right after that. I wanted you to
You guys are so good at promoting SNL,
I was
Carrie,
gonna make a
Letterboxd.
joke. I was gonna make a joke, but I was like, okay, I gotta make that joke.
Okay, don't make a joke. You can find our show on CBC Gem. Where else?
Peacock in the
Right.
United States.
Lots of it is on TikTok too.
And all episodes are available internationally on CBC's YouTube page.
I forgot about that one.
Amazing.
And where can the people follow you guys?
You can follow me on everything at Luke Hutchie, including Goodreads.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I
I'll
love
be
that.
following you on Goodreads.
I hope that's the only place they follow you.
That's the only social media I have.
And Letterboxd too. We found out.
No one can find my letterbox.
That's the only one that's hidden.
You can find me on Tumblr,
Grindr.
Grinder,
Hinge.
All the dirt.
Hinge, Tinder,
At Matthew Finlan.
OnlyFans. No, maybe one day. No, can't lower the brand. But no,
Oh.
find me on Instagram, TikTok at Matthew Finlan. But do go follow Ghosting Series. That's where all the best bits are. Let's be real.
That is all the best bits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it at Ghosting on TikTok?
At Ghosting
Ghosting
Series.
Series.
Ghosting series.
Series.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. And you can follow us on my YouTube, Alexa Rose Steele, or on TikTok and Instagram at Steele My Story Podcast. And thank you so much for tuning in for another episode. And thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We'll invite you back again. I like you guys.
We'll come anytime.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Alexa, there's the shadow behind you again.
Stop. Okay, we're ending this. Bye. Love you guys. See you next week.